I stepped out of the funeral hall with the lingering weight of his absence pressing against my chest. The streets felt sharper somehow, colder than I remembered. I had rehearsed what I would say to my parents and sister, that my husband had left me everything and 5 million trust and Manhattan penthouses. But grief made words stick in my throat. I told myself I could manage, that this was just a matter of stating facts, not emotions. Before I reached the door, laughter carried through the open window of the living room. Sharp, light, almost careless. My mother and sister, they were celebrating. My stomach turned cold. I paused in the driveway, listening, realizing I was hearing something I should not, plans laid bare in my absence. They spoke about how they could manage me, the assets, the trust, the penthouses. Every sentence edged with the assumption of my fragility, of my compliance. They were already dividing a future I had not yet claimed. I took a slow breath and entered the house. The laughter cut off mid-sentence. My mother smiled too quickly. My sister's eyes flickered between curiosity and caution. They had expected tears, confusion, weakness. I gave them none. "Hello," I said softly. "The lawyer will be calling soon about the estate." My voice was calm, unshakable, betraying nothing of the storm inside me. Questions came immediately, gentle, probing, framed as concern. My mother suggested helping me handle the paperwork, guiding decisions as if I were incapable. My sister nodded, offering support disguised as practicality. I let them speak, then, deliberately, I revealed enough. The trust was substantial. The Manhattan properties were legally transferred. Everything was secured, overseen by an independent trustee and attorney. Any attempt to interfere would be documented. Procedurally, legally, firmly. The silence that followed was heavier than the laughter had been. My mother tried to reframe the situation, hinting at collective family decision-making. The sister chimed in, offering advice, trying to reclaim control. Then the phone rang. The estate attorney. I handed it to them. The voice on speakerphone was calm, authoritative, professional. Every detail of the trust, every asset, every protocol, it was confirmed. Legally untouchable, fully protected. Authority had entered the room quietly, without confrontation, without drama. My mother's hands clenched the table edge. My sister's lips pressed thin. They had expected manipulation, uncertainty, and they found none. Their plan dissolved not through argument, not through screaming or tears, but through unyielding clarity and systems outside their control. I did not gloat. I did not lecture. I stated plainly that I would be returning to Manhattan soon, and that the advisors would handle all further matters. The room held the echo of unspoken disappointment. Their scheme evaporated into a tense silence. Walking out of the house, I felt grief and relief twist together. His death had ended one chapter, yes, but it had also stripped away the illusions, the pretenses. The betrayal was no longer hidden. I didn't need to fight for recognition or revenge. The quiet authority of law, of preparation, had shifted the power entirely into my hands. The future remained uncertain. Their feelings of loss and frustration were theirs alone to carry. For the first time, I understood that dignity, once stripped by betrayal, could be reclaimed not with anger or confrontation, but with calm, measured action and clear boundaries. I walked to my car, the city skyline in the distance already calling me. Grief had not vanished, but I had room for it now, tempered by clarity, by control, by the knowledge that some victories are quiet, deliberate, and irrevocable.